right, get it ready. Plant it inside the base of the derrick.
Tiger Woman.
The plunger. Get to it.
We have failed.
Yes. We had to bring the well in today. Our franchise expires tonight.
The whale is in!
But we still haven't fulfilled our franchise agreement. We must load the truck with oil and get through to LaPorte in time to meet the deadline. Can you summon warriors to help Jose fill the tank?
Certainly. Drum for them.
Jose, rush the job. I'll go to town and get the franchise agreement from my office and take it to the Commandant to have it registered and filed with him. I'll be back here with our copy by the time you have the tank filled. And I'll take the truck through to LaPorte myself.
Are you going to take him with you?
No, keep him here. I don't want any of his men to know he's been captured until that truck gets through to LaPorte. They might try to stop us.
But we have killed all of his men.
We can't take a chance on that. He might still have Confederates in Belleville.
Daggett succeeds in destroying the well, Saunders will be finished. He'll leave the country a failure. With him out of the way, we'll storm the temple and get that urn in Arnold's tomb. It's sure to contain some evidence which will prove that the Tiger Woman is Arnold's daughter and heiress to his millions.
Well, what's the payoff? If you prove that, she'll get the dough.
No, she'll be dead. Another girl will impersonate her and claim the fortune for us.
Oh, so that's it. But suppose Daggett fails and Saunders brings the well in.
We're still safe. Saunders has to file an affidavit with the Commandant that the well's in before going to LaPorte to confirm his franchise. When he does that, he's in for trouble. The Commandant's going to throw him in jail for killing the men in Daggett's store.
Saunders just rode into town, went in the oil office.
Wait here. It'd be easy for me to find out what's happened. I'm Saunders' attorney.
Any luck? Plenty. The well came in.
Congratulations. What happened to Daggett?
He's a prisoner at the well. By the way, did you tell the Commandant what happened in Daggett's store?
Yes, but I'm afraid you're going to have a little trouble over it.
Oh, I think I can explain everything satisfactorily. I'm going over to the Commandant's office now. But I explained to you I had to kill them in self-defense.
I believe what you say is true, but you'll have to remain here in friendly custody until we can investigate this case thoroughly.
But I must get to LaPorte with the oil truck before the deadline tonight.
I'm sorry, it's impossible.
I'd be glad to go out the well and tell Jose to get the truck through for you if I get past the Tiger Woman's warriors at the barricade.
Well, the warriors have been removed. They're all at the well. If If you'd go, it would be a lifesaver.
Gladly.
I have some men go with you as far as the barricades. They can bring back Daggett.
Good.
Tell Jose to take this copy of the affidavit with him. He must give it to the government officials at Laporte.
All right. When will your men be ready?
Well, I'll have 3 troopers ready for you in about half an hour.
Very well. I'll get my horse and be right back. Listen carefully. I'm heading for the oil well with 3 troopers. Have men ready to ambush us and kill the troopers. I'll tell them what to do from there on. Understand?
Where do we pull the ambush?
DuPont Canyon.
Mr. Walton. Where is Allan?
He's under arrest in the commandant's office for killing 2 of Daggett's men in town.
But Daggett's men made most of the attacks on us, and they killed many of the Tiger Woman's warriors.
I know that, but the commandant insisted on holding Allan. These troopers are here for Daggett. Get him and I'll explain how we can free Allan. Allan is convinced that the sacred urn from the tomb of the great sky god contains vital evidence concerning Daggett and will show the reasons behind all of his attacks. The commandant has agreed to free Allan when he sees this evidence. So Allan wants you to go to the temple and get the urn and give it to me. I'll take it to the commandant.
That will be difficult. But if Allan is in danger, I will do it.
Good. The troopers will go along and take Daggett on to the commandant from there.
How about the oil truck? It should be on its way.
Allan said to hold it here. He'll be free in time to take it through to Laporte. We'd better start to the temple.
Calling Commandant's office. Calling Commandant's office.
Commandant speaking. Come in.
This is Jose Delgado. Your troopers have just arrived at our oil field camp.
To your oil field camp? Oh, they have no right to enter the Tiger Woman's territory? There must be a mistake.
I'm afraid there is a grave mistake. Please let me speak to Allan.
Yes, Jose?
Did you send word for me to keep the oil truck here?
No. Did Walton say that?
Yes. Then he and the Tiger Woman went to the temple to get a sacred urn. The troopers took Daggett along, too.
I've been blind. Walton is the leader of the gang. No doubt they murdered your troopers and substituted their own men. And now the Tiger Woman has fallen into their trap. When they get the urn, she'll be murdered too. You've got to let me try to save her.
Go at once.
Jose, arm Tagula's men and send them to the temple. Then get into the oil truck and start at once. Stop by the commandant's office and pick up a copy of the affidavit. Understand?
I'll start immediately. Tagula, give rifles to your warriors. You must try to save your queen from those men.
And you must get the sacred urn of the great white sky god. It's the only way to save Allan.
I will bring it to you.
Warriors have attacked, but your men can hold them off.
So it was all a trick.
As soon as the high priest returns with the urn, we'll leave by the back tunnels. This is Arnold's, all right.
Hold it.
These papers and personal belonging prove beyond a doubt that you are Harrison Arnold's daughter, Rita, an heiress to his estate.
That explains why Walton and Daggett tried to murder you and get the contents of the urn.
But if I am this Rita Arnold, how could they get the fortune?
They'd probably have somebody impersonate you. And with these papers as proof, they'd inherit the fortune.
Right? Will you remain here as queen of your people, or go to the United States and claim the fortune?
I don't know. This money has caused so much trouble. I will go to the temple and consult with the high priest before I decide.
I'll ride with you.
I think maybe the Tiger Woman will make up her mind quickly when she knows that Allan is going back to the United States.
I think you're right.
We have failed.
Yes. We had to bring the well in today. Our franchise expires tonight.
The whale is in!
But we still haven't fulfilled our franchise agreement. We must load the truck with oil and get through to LaPorte in time to meet the deadline. Can you summon warriors to help Jose fill the tank?
Certainly.
The Tiger Woman.
The plunger! Get to it!
For them.
Jose, rush the job. I'll go to town and get the franchise agreement from my office and take it to the Commandant to have it registered and filed with him. I'll be back here with our copy by the time you have the tank filled. And I'll take the truck through to LaPorte myself.
Are you going to take him with you?
No, keep him here. I don't want any of his men to know he's been captured until that truck gets through to LaPorte. They might try to stop us.
But we have killed all of his men.
We can't take a chance on that. He might still have Confederates in Belleville.
Daggett succeeds in destroying the well, Saunders will be finished. He'll leave the country a failure. With him out of the way, we'll storm the temple and get that urn in Arnold's tomb. It's sure to contain some evidence which will prove that the Tiger Woman is Arnold's daughter and heiress to his millions.
Well, what's the payoff? If you prove that, she'll get the dough.